jumping up in the air, 0.6 meters. And solve for the time it takes. All right, so problem 39, the formula that it gives, D is 1/2 gt squared. That's the formula that it gives for an object that's falling. But in this particular problem, he's using it for something that is moving upwards. And so for something where it's going up and down with no air resistance, or we can at least ignore the air resistance, the time it takes to go up is the same time as it would take to fall. And so by that thinking, then if I'm using this formula to figure out the falling motion, I should be able to use it for the rising motion. So this formula, even though explicitly is for an object that starts at rest, it also works for something that ends at rest. And so the distance is 0.6 meters. 1/2. We assume Earth. I don't know if he uses 10 or 9.8.
10.
Is it 9.8?
10.
10? T squared. Now when solving for it, first thing we need to do is basically, we're trying to get to T, so we need to get rid of everything else first, and so you sort of go in reverse order of operations. You do exponents last there. So we need to get rid of this first, or we can simplify it actually. So 0.6 is equal to 5t squared. Now we get rid of the 5. And that would be 0.12. Sounding about right. And then we now get rid of the exponent by doing the reverse of it. And the reverse of squaring is square root. And so t should be the square root of 0.12. 9.8 is fine. You know, when I'm doing the grade sheet, I typically do 9.8, then someone uses 10, and I go, oh, that's right. And so I work it out a second time.
On here it says you go. Never mind.
Okay, I'm square now? All right. Any other questions on this glorious problem? Questions on any other problem? Or Maddie, you look like you're struggling to see.
Yeah, I just did it with my glasses on.
Okay.
I'm good.
Any other questions? Looking like Andre's ready to go. Right. He closed the book and everything. That was not go as in leave, it was go as in let's just do this. You about to ask a question?
No,
Okay. Don't let Andre fit.
no.
Okay.
He's there.
All right. Let's pause this because although it is exciting to watch,